craziest couples ever.
It tastes like poverty.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and this is our some wild clips of the craziest couples I can find. The look of my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But this first one, it's actually pretty insane how stupid some people can be. It goes to show that sometimes being pretty, and only pretty, isn't a good thing.
Smart are you?
Very smart.
Very smart? Let's see. Let's put it to the test. How many countries can you name? China?
China? That's pretty small. Here somewhere?
Correct.
In this last clip, it is absolutely stupid. This woman basically said she likes using men and only using them, wanting nothing else but to do that. And she says she doesn't understand why it's very hard for men to do that to her. What man's gonna want to do all that kind of stuff for you and nothing in return?
So what makes a guy a fun guy?
Like, it's not too serious. It's just y'all go, y'all have fun, y'all go on y'all dates, y'all eat good, y'all got good convo. But you know, I don't want to be with you. You probably want to be with me, but I don't want to be with you.
That is where it gets toxic. That is absolutely
I'm just
where
saying,
it gets toxic.
It has those, it's like you got the fun dude.
Yeah.
You got the dinner dude.
Yeah.
You got the dude that's going to come off on the bread. You just got different dudes for different things. But that fun dude.
And this next one is absolutely disgusting. Basically, we have this woman over here showing off her father's behavior by basically exposing herself and not really caring.
Who'd you cheat on him with?
Someone that I know.
Was it his friend?
Huh?
Was it his friend?
Yeah. He was just told me.
His homie? Did he eat your ass?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
And this next one, this girl thinks she can fix up her entire life by just not sleeping with men anymore. Somehow it's gonna fix up her past. This is what usually happens when a woman reaches a certain age and finds it really hard to find a good guy and thinks that, oh, if she gets closer to God and stops doing the same thing she used to do, it'll suddenly make her a different person.
I used to be a hoe. I ain't no hoe no more. I ain't been no hoe in a long time, Steve.
Stop the cap.
A long time. I'm trying to change.
You were a hoe.
Back in the days.
How long haven't you been a hoe for?
For a little minute. For a little minute.
How long?
About a year.
A year. It's good.
Yeah.
And this next one is absolutely one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Basically, this woman over here thinking that men should volunteer and I guess support single mothers. And I'm like, what kind of man is gonna randomly take care of another man's child for absolutely nothing in return? It makes no sense.
Earlier today. You know how they have like the Big Brother program for like, you know, your kids can have siblings?
Right.
They need to do that with good men who want to be a dad to somebody. So that way there's a program to where I take my kids who don't have a father, and I'm damn sure not going to attempt to get one because I cannot stand men in general. They make me want to throw my skin crawl. But that way my kids would be able to go to a place to experience what it's like to have a dad. You know what I mean? Like, think of that. Cause someone come up with that for kids.
And this sexless man absolutely humbled his girlfriend. Basically, he goes on to say that the reason the relationship didn't work out is because she didn't appreciate him enough. Not only that, he also has a new girlfriend who he really loves, and goes to show that sometimes women really need to appreciate what they have before it's too gone.
Is there anything I could have done to save our relationship?
Sheesh, I think you're a great person. You know, I think you're a good person, and I appreciate the fact that you realized how closed off you were. You know, but to answer your question, I think you could have saved the relationship by being more appreciative. You know, putting more effort. You know, the same way I did. You know, and I kept stepping towards you, but you kept stepping back. You know, and marriage was out the question because don't nobody want to marry anyone who not showing the same appreciation as them or who not giving their effort like them. So that just pushed me back. You know, and as far as right now, I have a girlfriend. You know, and I love her to death. And that's what I want to get you to see, that you gotta appreciate the people that's in your life. You know, the people that come in your life, you don't know how long they're gonna be there. You gotta appreciate them while they're there, because when they're gone and you don't appreciate them, they got every right to walk away from you.
And this next wave is delusional is how women over here who pretty much does not care if her future husband cheats on her as long as he's making enough money. Not only that, she thinks with the current career path she does with his like OnlyFans, she'll still be able to find a really good guy, and it's not really gonna hinder her success of finding one. And I'm like, yo, just give yourself a couple more years until you hit that wall.
Yeah, again, you want a virgin, like, makes no sense.
You're being delusional. If you want me to be honest, you really are being delusional.
How?
Everything he's saying is correct.
Yeah, maybe it is correct, but what I'm saying is that I don't care. I'll find someone in the future. Like, it's not going to stop me from finding a husband.
And they probably gonna cheat on you and find the next
they
bitch
can
and
cheat on
hide
me.
you.
They can cheat on me. I've said that. If I
They
get a
just
man,
gonna
he can
want you
cheat
to
on me.
fuck you, period. Let's really be honest. They just gonna want you to fuck you and be out.
Well, not really, but whatever.
You're being delusional.
So are you ever going to get a boyfriend then or a husband?
No, I'm good.
All right, fair enough then, whatever.
And that's coming from
That's how you
someone
feel.
in your industry. I think she's accepted the fact that, like, if she's involved in certain things, it's going to hurt her ability to lock down a guy.
My reputation's killed.
Okay, well, I just don't want to be single and miserable for the rest of my life. So when I do want to settle down and move on, and like, I don't want to die alone and be like, oh, an old widow on my own.
So
like,
if you don't, hold on. So if you don't want to die alone and you want to find a guy, wouldn't it make sense to do activities that make you more attractive to that guy?
no, because I am attractive anyway. Like,
Now in the last clip, the woman was an OnlyFans model. I guess this guy over here tries to pretend how they really act. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is how every single one of them acts, thinking that somehow doing OnlyFans makes you an entrepreneur. That's also like saying selling drugs makes you an entrepreneur when it's not the same.
So what do you do for a living? You know, I'm the CEO of my OnlyFans account. I'm an entrepreneur and I invest. So you say ass, huh? No, I'm a boss. I work for myself. I am the CEO of a Fortune 500 business. Do you sniff the dirt under the keyboard keys? Because you might want to stop. You sell ass. I'm a independent woman. You know what I'm saying?
And this next one, I'm not gonna lie, I really do feel bad for this woman. He shouldn't have done that to her. In this last clip, I guess we have the school teacher over here. He was arguing with the student until he says some crazy thing. I'm not gonna lie, he probably lost his job over this because the clip did go pretty viral.
I'm talking to y'all. That's who I'm talking to. Nah, you know me. You know me and you know I ain't for the game. Stop talking to me, Gayana. Call your daddy then. Tell your daddy come up here and talk to me then. You, stop talking to me. No, I'm telling you, stop talking to me. Tell your daddy to come talk to me. Tell your daddy to come talk to me. Nah, go dig him up and tell him to come talk to me.
In this next, we have all these delusional as hell women who want a millionaire husband for absolutely no reason, for the simple fact that they feel like they deserve it. It's the same thing as them feeling like they're all 10s when they're not. What makes you feel like you're a 10? Also, what makes you feel like you deserve a millionaire guy? Every single woman would love that, so what separates you from that?
We shouldn't be dating that broke guy with all the sweet words.
Because I think it's selfish to be broke.
40K?
40K is a deal breaker.
That's a deal that's like, oh, absolutely not. No way. Under no circumstance.
No. If you're broke when I meet you, you don't stand a chance. Because
what's broke to you? What is defined broke?
You make less than double what I make.
In this next one, thankfully, there actually are podcasts that describe women and I guess them being delusional. For the first time ever, it's not actually men doing it. So maybe if a woman does it, they'll be able to understand. She describes the girls in the previous clip perfectly.
Most women are, what he said, are saying they deserve it, but they really don't.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, have some self-awareness. Like,
women are delusional.
Like every woman feels that they are exactly that they're entitled.
Like the lady in the Dallas pod who's like, I deserve monogamy, but yet I'm not going to put out. I'm newly celibate. It was just like what she's saying, like for certain, like for a long courting period and all this. So they're delusional because they have this unrealistic expectation of what they feel they deserve.
Now to show you guys another delusion as a woman, we have this girl over here who doesn't want to do anything at all for her man, but wants everything in return. She wants a rich man yet won't cook for him. It just makes no sense.
Man who can't build a house, why the fuck is you ask me can I cook? Huh? Go ask your fucking mama.
My mama dead. In this last clip, I'm gonna need you guys' advice. Basically, this woman over here, I guess her man said he's gonna take her shopping, but when it comes time to actually paying, he said he's not gonna pay for her, and I guess she got super mad at that. Now the thing is, if a man is promising you he's gonna take you out, and I guess take her shopping, that gives the impression that he's also gonna pay. So I don't blame her for overreacting at all. If anything, he should just stop giving false promises.
Yeah.
Like, no, for real, like, we only dated 3 months.
First of all, we're a package deal, so if you're gonna pay for it, pay for it. You're not gonna
Okay.
said that.
I understand y'all package deal, but I'm saying I want to keep on investing.
All right, well then you shouldn't.
After you had a baby, what if you break up with me? No, I'm saying, after you had a baby, what if you break up with me? I'm saying.
Do you hear this? Like, how you gonna ask me to come to the mall, right? For me and my kids say, I'm gonna take your kids shopping, and then we get here, and I tell you you're not gonna pay for stuff. Does that make any sense?
And this next one, I think this guy took this way too far, but I do hope it worked out for him.
Hey, what's the best way to pick up a girl?
Best way to pick up girls. Fuck, there's a lot of people. Let's try it out.
Yeah?
I want to show you.
I'll give you the mic. You go pick up that girl there. Yeah.
Okay, that short one? Okay, sweet, yeah.
Game is game. In this last one, I guess this guy has a really close connection with his cat, but his girlfriend didn't like that.
Want a bite of my bacon, egg, and cheese?
Okay, thank you. You were talking to the fucking cat.
Yeah.
In this last clip, it is definitely a skit, but does show the double standard. Imagine if men acted this way towards women.
Hey
together separate tonight? I don't know. Are you gonna let me hit that tonight?
I think I'm gonna pass. So separate, yeah.
Rejected.
In this desk clip, I guess a girl has a really high temper and doesn't even realize it that she's kind of showing off her temper during the clip.
I think I did pretty good in controlling my temper. You too.
There was I didn't have a temper at all. There was nothing to control.
Oh.
Why was I didn't. I'm just being honest.
So you're saying that I have a temper?
You just said you had a temper, and you controlled it.
No, I said I controlled it. So
you had one.
Didn't.
No, you had one, and that was controlled.
Like a small boat. You're gaslighting me somehow.
In this last clip, I do feel bad for this girl. Basically, she's saying all guys want to do with her is just hook up and never want to really commit to her. And I'm like, that's pretty much your fault for giving yourself that easy. If you want guys to really respect you and appreciate you, stop making it easy for them to get with you. It shows that you're really low value. Anything that's easy to get with isn't appreciated enough.
Men have never been into me romantically. Men are, you know, they'll think I'm hot, get to know me. My personality, for some reason, just ruins it for men. And like in high school, it's like I would up with guys and it's like they never would want to date me. And like just no one was really like romantically interested in me for such a long time.
In this next clip, once again, we have these delusional as hell women. At least the girl to the left is more delusional than the girl to the right. Where do you get these standards? Do you not realize that majority of men do not make this amount?
The car, then he got a couple coins.
How much does a guy has to make a year in order to date you?
A lot.
A lot, like what? How much?
Like a lot.
Give us a figure.
Like 6 figures.
6 figures? What?
6 figures, damn.
She crazy.
Damn!
Oh, I don't even know. Not 6
if
figures.
I get to pick, ideally, yeah.
Realistically,
if he
not
has a car,
6 figures. As long as he has a job and
if he
a
has
car.
a job and he has a car.
In this last clip, basically we have this woman over here exposing herself to Andrew Tate. Thankfully, he didn't entertain it at all, as he shouldn't have. Some people like to entertain this and laugh it off, but it's not funny at all when a woman's describing herself in this kind of way.
My career, I'm a professional whore.
Love it.
Not
bad honesty, baby. Be honest.
Haram! My body count's like, I don't know, like definitely over the hundreds. I don't know. I don't stop. What I do for career is I do OnlyFans.com/, so pay my bills.
Listen, I think the world's ready for the asteroid. I'm ready for the asteroid. I'm not afraid, right? I think we've got to a point now we need to just welcome it. I can't see any solution.
Now, probably the worst clip on the list, guys, we have this man over here who absolutely humbled this girl. I guess they were having some kind of date, and for some odd reason, I guess he wasn't feeling it when he left everybody else speechless.
Can you smell my hands? Oh, did it taste like money?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, well, can I kiss your hand? It tastes like poverty. Oh my God.
Well, that's it for you guys so much for watching, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.